Today I've got a training on how I integrate all of my social media marketing. I'm actually going to show you how I go through a piece of content and get that out across multiple social media sites in the minimum amount of time. Now, if you've already followed my Twitter training setups, my Facebook page, and the other information that's been coming out, you will have been introduced to all of the tools that I use, and I'm going to show you how I put that all together today and actually in promoting a piece of content. We normally start with where do you get your content from, and today I was on a training. I was actually on Facebook setting up some social media accounts for clients, and I discovered that Facebook had made a massive change to its pages. Now, I'll leave you to watch the video to find out exactly what that is, but suffice to say that they've changed the way their custom tabs appear on their Facebook pages, and it's a massive change for anybody that's using pay-per-click advertising on Facebook. I felt first of all that my target market really needed this information. It's valuable information. I wanted to get it out to them quickly. So I did come in here, and on my Facebook page I just made a short post. I actually put in my status update so everyone would get it, and I mentioned it in Twitter as well with some references. But because it's quite complicated, and I've also come up with a way to work around this very quickly, I let everybody know that I would do a video. Now I just threw Camtasia up on my screen and created the video. I've gone into YouTube and I've uploaded the video. Now I didn't mess around with putting the title and closing credits on this. It's not really a sales video. I'm not looking to drive people into my business with this. It's purely to get really good information out to my target niche and to some of my clients that I know are using Facebook pay-per-click as well, and my team members. So I wanted to get up there as quickly as possible. What I've done is I've uploaded the video to YouTube, so some people could possibly see it on YouTube, and I could very easily now just grab the link off YouTube and go and tweet that out or put that up on Facebook. But to make it more conclusive in terms of a marketing piece for me and positioning myself in the industry as someone that knows what they're talking about on social media marketing, I've popped on over to our blog at markandzoe.com. I've written a very short post on there's major changes to Facebook page. You can see here it's just 2 paragraphs, my post. I gave a quick summary and said I show you the example and explain it all in my video. So what I'm going to do now is take the video code from YouTube and embed that into my blog post. If any of you don't know how to use this, log into your YouTube account, go down to your videos, so my videos, select the video you want to work with, and I normally just go in and click play on that video, bring it up into a new window, and it would start to play. And I suggest you do actually watch your video to see what it's like on the screen to make sure you're putting out quality content. Then you can just click the little embed button here. You could also do this in your account and settings and video settings as well. It will give you some options as to the way you want the video to look. For me, I use the blue color. It suits my blog. I don't include related videos because normally I'm not looking to get other people's videos onto my site. And I know that I want the 500 by the 405 size, my blog, whatever fits on your page the best. It's a preview of how it will look. And up in this box here is the code I need to embed. So I just copy that entire code from there, go back into my WordPress, my WP admin back office. I run a WordPress blog. And you'll notice that I've typed my post in the visual editor. Now I need to click on the HTML because the video code that I have is HTML. Find the position in my post where I want to insert the video and click paste. Click on the preview to preview your post to see how it's going to look, and we'll open that up in a new window. And I'm fairly happy with how that's looking. You'll notice up in the URL here it has a preview only, so that is not the URL you use to promote. Okay, so make sure you close that preview page, go back to your blog and say, yes, I'm happy with all of the changes and everything I've popped in there. And I click the publish button and my blog post will be published along with that embedded video. Now if I go to the main page at our blog, you'll see under Attraction Marketing Training, there it is, major change to Facebook pages. Why is my custom landing page tab not working on Facebook page? Important note here, I did put some capitals that I don't normally do. Again, it's an important message. I want people to see it. In my blog headline, in my post headline, it's actually a question. Why is my custom landing page tab not working on my Facebook page? And you can see that that is just keyword loaded, but it makes absolute sense. There'll be a lot of people today are going in their page, it's not showing correctly, and that is what they're likely to be typing in, or a combination of those terms. Now that wasn't keyword research because this is a hot trending topic. There's not keyword data there, but as an internet marketer, that is my gut feel for what people are going to be looking for, so they're most likely to find this post and my video on those terms. Now what you need to do is promote your blog post with the video embedded, rather than just promoting the video or just promoting your blog post or just promoting something, a post over on Facebook. To do that, make sure you have clicked on the headline of your post, so you're actually in the individual post within your blog, not on your main page or any sort of summary or extract page. The post will open up. Quick check and make sure it looks all right, and you'll see that again the heading of my video is the same as my headline on my blog post. I've mentioned those keywords in my blog post as well. Now what we do is copy and paste the URL for the individual blog post, and that's the one we're going to market and spread virally out through the social networks. Now if this was a blog post that I considered was perennial, something that we could be putting out several times each year and just providing great value, perhaps if it was a blog post on how to set up a Facebook page, then I would come in to Social Oomph and use Social Oomph to spread it out, because I could then have that duplicating and going out a number of times. Could do that if you like, as long as your Social Oomph is linked up to your Ping accounts, your Facebook page, that your Facebook page and your Twitter is already linked to your Ping account. The other option we could do, and one that I'm going to use today, is to go into Hootsuite. You can see my Hootsuite is linked up to multiple Twitter accounts that we have, my Facebook profile page, LinkedIn, and Ping, which has a series of about 16 different social media sites and bookmarking sites that I use. So what I'm going to do is take that big long link that I copied from the blog post URL, paste it into the box on Hootsuite, and shrink it so it comes back down to a tiny URL. It's not going to take up most of my post. And to the front of that, I'm going to add a space, and then I'm going to add a note. And the easiest way I find to do this is to actually use the headline of your blog post. Some people don't like big long headlines in their blog posts, and they just optimize it for the keywords. I quite like descriptive headlines, particularly when I can get so many keywords and optimize that as well in there. And paste that into my Hootsuite. You can see my message there, major change to Facebook pages. Again, I don't mind the capitals because I am trying to get everybody's attention today. Why is my custom landing page tab not working on Facebook? And there's a link. And I may add a call to action to must watch video now. And because I want maximum exposure for this post, I'm going to send it to my Ping account. And I'm also going to add in the additional Twitter accounts that I don't include in my Ping feed, and click send now. Now you use exactly the same process regardless of how you're sharing your blog post. I really do like to write a blog post or have a link back to my blog so everything comes back to my central hub. The reason for that, it's on my blog that people will get links to other trainings, that they get exposure to my business, they get the opportunity to opt in as a lead, but I'm only providing value in the post. The other thing you could do with this one is go through, and I have the Only Wire button. You could share it, bookmark and share. To do that, you need to be on the blog post that you've created with your video embedded, and go up to the bookmark and share, or wherever you've embedded the Only Wire button to spread that through your social bookmarking sites. If you haven't heard the Only Wire feature, that one is covered in one of my other videos here as well, so make sure you watch that one. I wouldn't do both, however, because many of the accounts I have on OnlyWire I have set up in my Ping feed. So don't be pinging absolutely every piece of content that you create, and make sure you are pinging other people's content and bookmarking and promoting other people's content as well as your own, so you're not seen as just spanning the social networks. Now if I go back to Twitter, or let's have a look at my Facebook page. My Facebook page is facebook.com/Mark and Zoe, and you can see there it is on the page, the link there as well, and it comes back through, and it links beautifully back with my complete URL name with all those wonderful keyword optimized terms in the headline. And only a few short seconds really since I've put that up, it's already had 2 retweets. Trust that helps with spreading your social media marketing content virally through your networks, getting the maximum amount of benefits in the minimum amount of time.